Tashiro Lin or what?
Yes.
All right, time to be serious. I am Tashiro Lin, and I own TEAMO Tea. This is my good luck dog. It's my emotional support animal, if we say that. What makes us different and what makes us stand out than pretty much anybody else is the quality of the tea we produce. We are hands down the best tea maker in the world. Me, as the master tea maker, I personally curate, blend, and create all of the tea drinks we do here. And hands down, from everything I've ever tried, we are the best. I've been coast to coast, tried tea in different cities, San Francisco, Vegas, up on the Eastern Seaboard, Charlotte, Greenville, Atlanta. And, we stand out. We're exotic, we're unique. Everybody else is just the same. All the bubble tea shops, I can just go into any one and get the same thing. You only can get TEAMO Tea at TEAMO Tea. When I started TEAMO Tea, or even before I even started, even thinking about the concept of starting TEAMO Tea, I met a very good mentor. I was outside of Tivana, rest in peace, in Lenox Mall in Atlanta, and he went by the name of Guy. He was a Chinese fellow that only resided in India. And he only owned a couple of tea estates, so he was well experienced in tea. He just struck up a conversation with me, telling me, the tea that I was buying was trash. And I was like, well, this is Tivana. I mean, this is some of the best tea you can get. And he was like, no, this is some of the best tea you think you can get. I mean, it's all brand marketing. And he was like, let me show you something. So we went down to the Starbucks kiosk, and he had a cup. He got a cup from the barista and some hot water. And he steeped the tea for me right there. And he added just a perfect amount of cream, the perfect amount of sugar, perfect amount of honey, perfect amount of cinnamon. He made it the best tea I've ever had up until that point. And he looked at me dead in the eye and said, if you want to be good at making tea, I can show you how to do this. And he said, if you want to be great at making tea, I can show you how to do this. But he said, if you want to be the best at making tea, you got to do it on your own, because it's all in the heart. It's a craft and it's a skill that only a few can possess in the world. But when he took me under his wing and showed me everything, from the ground up about tea origins, brewing times, proper ways to brew tea, he was just like, the traditional way is dead. You don't need to worry about making this stuff. So this is how I train for the tea convention right here. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, my name is Aaron. I'm at TEAMO Tea in downtown Columbus, my favorite tea spot. This is one of my favorite places because I can come in here, even if I don't know what I want, I can describe, maybe I want something sweet, maybe I want something a little strong. They'll make it for me the right way every time. Also check me out on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/prodbyloki, PRODBYLOKI.
So TEAMO Tea is, we're trying to just go forward into introducing more people in more places into exceptionally well-crafted tea. We started really small at our farmers market, local farmers market days, about 3 years ago. And ever since then, we just continued to grow. We moved into our first location off of 12th Street about 2.5 years ago, and we was fortunate to get this place about 2 years ago. And we've been here ever since. And, I think this location here on Broadway in Columbus, it's been really a blessing because we've definitely been able to, get a lot of foot traffic in and, get people, interested in what we do. We've talked to a few people about expanding. Maybe hopefully we can get a place in Atlanta soon, maybe Auburn. But we just want to really continue to strive to perfect what we do, because anybody at any time could copy our recipe or you know, go on our Instagram and see what we do. I mean, I even get the recipes out to people, but I mean, if you don't have the passion to do what you want to do, I mean, you know, it's just it won't never taste the same. And we instill that passion into me, anybody I hire, anybody I work with. I mean, they just have to know the passion that we put behind each and every product because, you know, without it, the customers will never know the story.